As the clock ticks towards your 40th birthday, a mix of excitement and anxiety fills the air. The choices you've made or neglected in your earlier years are about to shape the landscape of your financial future. Brace yourself for a shocking truth. Nearly 40% of American workers aged 45 to 64 are facing retirement with absolutely no savings. Imagine spending decades working, only to find that your safety net consists of meager Social Security benefits averaging about $1,800 a month. For most, that amount barely covers basic living expenses, let alone the lifestyle you've dreamed of maintaining. The consequences of deferred financial goals are taking root, and the tension is palpable. U.S. household debt has skyrocketed to an unprecedented $16.51 trillion in 2023, weighing heavily on individuals and families across the nation. This reliance on credit is courting financial hardship, suffocating many under high interest rates that mushroom into debilitating amounts. The cycle of panic continues as people discover that without hefty savings, opportunities slip through their fingers. That desire for homeownership, investment in a child's education, or even the dream of starting a business. It's starting to feel like a long-lost fairy tale. But the toll isn't just financial, it's psychological. More than 72% of Americans report financial stress, a stark illustration of the profound link between money and mental health. The anxiety associated with unstable finances can spiral into severe issues like depression, clouding judgment, and diminishing the ability to make informed, rational financial decisions. It's a vicious cycle that's hard to break. As we delve deeper into this financial landscape, we'll explore the goals you should aim to achieve before turning 40. These steps could be the key to building security, freedom, and peace of mind for the years ahead. Are you ready to take control of your financial future? As we delve deeper into the financial landscape of your 30s, it's crucial to understand the stark divide that can emerge by age 40. Financial advisors paint a sobering picture. By this milestone, you should aim to have saved roughly 3 times your annual income. Let that sink in for a moment. If you're earning $55,000 a year, that translates to a nest egg of $165,000 tucked away for retirement. This isn't just an arbitrary guideline. It's a lifeline that could determine your quality of life for decades to come. But here's where the plot thickens. Far too many individuals approach this crucial decade unaware of how optimized financial decisions can transform their wealth trajectory. The stakes are nothing short of staggering. Those who strategically max out their retirement contributions witness incredible growth. In 2023, the contribution limit for a 401k stands at $22,500. This seemingly modest monthly deduction can balloon remarkably over time, especially when compounded, setting the stage for long-term security. Now, let's talk about the elegance of a Roth IRA. With a contribution limit of $6,500 for 2023, this account allows for tax-free growth that simply cannot be underestimated. Those who delay, even just a few years, risk losing out on what could potentially be a financial windfall. It's shocking to think that investing just $200 monthly between the ages of 30 and 40 can yield over $90,000. But wait, there's more. The difference between proactive and reactive financial behavior compounds drastically. Visualize 2 individuals embarking on their financial journeys into their 30s. One charges forward, aggressively paying off high-interest debts like an 18% credit card, while the other merely keeps up with minimum payments. By age 40, the difference is staggering. The disciplined saver could boast 3 times the wealth of their complacent peer. This isn't mere chance. It's the result of strategic planning and tenacious decision-making. But it's not just about saving and investing. Consider the importance of an emergency fund that covers 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Those who maintain such liquid reserves shield themselves from the panic of market downturns, preserving the growth potential of their investments. Too often, people find themselves withdrawing from investments, stifling their financial futures. The narrative we're crafting here is about choices. Those who cultivate disciplined financial habits, regular budgeting, consistent saving, and proactive investing unlock immense potential. They become wealthier not just in dollars, but in opportunities that arise from financial freedom. As the clock ticks relentlessly forward, many in their 40s find themselves facing a harsh reality. The weight of regret sits heavy on their shoulders, an unexpected burden they never saw coming. Looking back on their 30s, The most common reflection isn't one of fulfillment, but of missed opportunities, a disheartening realization that the financial choices made in those pivotal years have profoundly shaped their present circumstances. A recent Bankrate survey reveals a sobering truth. 22% of respondents wish they had started saving for retirement sooner. Imagine waking up at 40, caught in a whirlwind of responsibilities, only to realize the urgency of financial preparation for a future that now seems alarmingly close. The sense of urgency is palpable. Those who invested in their future early learned the power of compound interest, a magical force that transforms small amounts into substantial savings. Yet here they are, scrambling to catch up, feeling the weight of days spent in financial complacency. But it's not just about savings. The theme of excess looms large, with 75% of Americans grappling with sheer disappointment over their spending habits. They remember days marked by impulse purchases and lifestyle inflation, juxtaposing the joy of newfound income against the stark reality of dwindling savings. The pain is visceral. It rings true for anyone who has watched their hard-earned money vanish into abject waste instead of building toward their dreams. Regret deepens when considering overlooked investments. The fervor of youth often bled into a hesitance to engage with the stock market, bonds, or real estate. As more failures of financial planning emerge, some now lament missed opportunities, grasping for financial freedom that could have been secured much earlier. Instead, they find themselves learning the hard way that savings accounts don't yield the wealth they envisioned. Families in their 40s often wish they had initiated education savings for their children long ago. Rising tuition fees are an unforgiving reminder of that lost time, their urgency palpable in every discussion about college. The struggles continue as debt looms large in the background. Many admit to feeling trapped under the weight of student loans and credit card debt, wrestling with the reality that high-interest payments have siphoned away opportunities for future freedom. Healthcare becomes another pitfall as youth fades into the backdrop. The burden of sudden health-related expenses is felt acutely, causing many to regret not having solid health insurance and a healthcare savings plan in place. The lessons remain unlearned until it's almost too late. At the heart of the matter lies a persistent undercurrent of regret stemming from financial illiteracy. Individuals often underestimated the importance of understanding their finances, damaging their chances for growth and security. The unmistakable message is crystal clear. The choices made today echo into tomorrow. What if they had embraced financial literacy, prioritized saving, seized investment opportunities, and sought guidance earlier? As we stand at the brink of our 40s, looking back at a decade's worth of choices, the weight of unrealized financial goals can be overwhelming. The repercussions of neglected ambitions are stark and shocking. A staggering 80% of older Americans lack the funds to withstand life's financial shocks, from unexpected healthcare costs to job losses. Years of unrestrained spending translate into overwhelming debt, with household debt levels climbing to create a financial environment rife with stress and decreased flexibility. Many enter their 40s shackled to high-interest debts, limiting their ability to invest in their future. The emotional toll is equally devastating. Financial hardship directly links to mental health issues such as anxiety and depression, eroding not only wealth, but also happiness, complicating relationships, and leading to isolation. But there is hope. The journey to recovery begins with reassessment and goal setting. It's not just about saving more. It's about strategic saving, increasing your savings rate, aggressively tackling high-interest debt, and enhancing financial literacy can pave the way for a more robust financial future. Establishing an emergency fund covering 3 to 6 months of living expenses creates a buffer against life's uncertainties, signaling a commitment to long-term security. The path may be challenging, but those who actively take control of their financial strategies now can change their course. It's time to reflect on your financial goals and take charge. Your future self will thank you for the steps you take today. Financial stability isn't just a dream, it can be your reality. The choice is yours. What will you do differently starting now?